This video will help explain continuously variable transmissions. Now, continuously variable transmissions, or CVTs, are transmissions which don't have a set number of gears like you might find in your car. However, they are implemented in many vehicles today. Now, the difference is that they have an infinite number of gear ratios, and there are several ways to do that. Now, there are many types of continuously variable transmissions. However, in this video, I'll be explaining a pulley-based CVT. Now, you'll have a pulley, like you can see here, connected to your crankshaft or your driving shaft, and that pulley is going to be connected by a V-belt to another pulley, which will be your driven shaft or your drive shaft. And so you're going to have this V-belt here, and as this pulley system closes in or expands out, which can be controlled electronically by the transmission, it will force this V-belt up and down. Now, that V-belt going up and down will in turn create the infinite number of gear ratios. So this is what it'll look like at the lowest gear, and here's your drive shaft, or your crankshaft, sorry, and it'll be connected to your drive shaft. Now, if you look at this setup right here from a side view, this is what the gearing will look like. And you'll have a belt going around, and so for every rotation of the drive shaft, you'll have 3 rotations of the crankshaft. So it's like a gear ratio of 3:1. Now, in your highest gear, this pulley system will close in, forcing the belt up higher onto the pulley, which will make it wrap around. On the side view, you can see that wrap around at a higher, and then the bottom pulley will open up, letting the belt slide down. So as that belt slides down, that gear ratio will get smaller there. And so your final drive, you could have, say, a gear ratio of 0.75:1 just by opening up that lower driven shaft pulley and closing in the top driving shaft. And then here's just another view I threw in, which would be this one going in some, and this one left at closed in all the way, and that'd be a gear ratio of, say, 2:1. And so there's many ways it can achieve different gear ratios, and the advantage is that you'll have a constant acceleration, which will be smooth. You won't have the jolt of changing gears and a loss of acceleration. Instead, you'll have a constant acceleration, and it'll just be smooth rather than go up to your first gear, shift down, go up to the top of your second gear, shift down. It'll just be a smooth, continuous acceleration. And so that's the big advantage. The disadvantage is it's difficult nowadays to get them on more powerful engines. They can't really handle it. So you're seeing it more on more fuel-efficient vehicles that have smaller engines.